Hello and welcome back for round number 6 of our Aston Martin Road to Glory, trying to win Fernando Alonso that third world title. Now, if you didn't see last episode, go and check it out. Link is in the description. But we had a bit of a stinker. Track is all straight lines. Canada, we knew we were going to suck. However, Monaco. Now, less straight lines, less straight line speed, but we still suck at everything. So, we'll see how it goes, but we're going to jump straight on in, and we are going to click continue. We've got some parts coming in, some manufacturing to be done, but it's Monaco in 8 days. It's actually Monaco at the time of recording this episode. It is currently the Monaco Grand Prix in like a couple of hours. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm assuming Aston Martin probably going to have a similar result to us in real life here. In fact... Oh, we need that. Oh, fine. Fine. Of course, the factory's not coming in, so our parts aren't getting done. Fuck's sake. We even paid to rush some of them, I think. Not a great start for the episode. If you're wondering why I'm in the same clothes, by the way, this one's been filmed straight after the other one. So, the other one was also recorded on the same day as Monaco. Let's go. Chassis. Yeah, we stink. We know. The front wing is done. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to manufacture. Am I going to be able to manufacture? I can manufacture, but I have to do them emergency. It might actually help us. 1.8 million, by the way. Do we emergency manufacture one and give it to Fernando? We're all about gambling here. Let's do it. Fernando. Now, you aren't going to have a spare. Yeah. No spare parts for you, Fernando. So, don't crash. Look at that. 17th! Yeah. Complete the design. We've got another design completed. Jeez. Driver development hits. Lance has gone up 1 in braking, everybody. Things you love to see. Right. Pit crew, you need to be, like, quick, really. Yeah. We're going to have to rest them, aren't we? We're going to have to try and reduce the pit stop errors. Let's get on to this next design. Now, rear wing. Oh, we could emergency manufacture. It's going to make fuck all difference, so it'd be a complete waste of time. Let's not bother them. We're just going to have to wait for our designing ability or manufacturing ability to... Oh, yeah, we can actually get a new suspension on the go, actually, now I think about it. Now, I think the next round of ATR, we are going to have to do some research. Otherwise, we could be in big trouble for next season. And we don't want that. So, weight out the car. Maybe a little less weight. That's fine. Right, drag reduction. Nothing we do here is improving any of this. Tyre preservation. Let's have the best tyre preservation on the grid. How about that? Let's cook. Get that in. 21 days. How long is it till 10 days? Till Austria. Do you know what? Let's just... Wait, intense. No. Let's just... Normal. 21. That'll be 24. If we rush it, 14. We'll be able to get maybe a part for Austria. Let's rush it. Who cares about our money? Look at that. Our first white stat that's not engine cooling. Oh my god. We aren't the worst. That's all I can say. Right, get us into the practice sessions. Come on. Now, the factory fire is done. We have fixed the problem. Now we can design some front wings. Let's do some normal manufacture on the front. Was there anything else we needed to do? Rear wing has come in. The suspension's there. We're doing this. Yeah, right. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's get those on as well. Race targets. I'm backing Fernando here. I think I back him. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to put 20th on Stroll, though, because we don't talk about that. We're not going to talk about the window looker anymore because he will be leaving this team at the end of the season. There is no way. Thank you, Crofty.
Here in Monaco.
Look at all these lovely yachts out here.
Racing through Monaco's streets since 1929. And this...
Now, a bit of a controversial one. I think Monaco should be taken off the real-life calendar. Bit of a washed race. Might get a bit of backlash for that, but not my favourite. Simulating the sessions. Let's go. We don't fuck around with practice.
Hello and welcome to the...
Thank you, Crofty. Thank you for welcoming me to the tax haven that is. Right. Now, continue. Car parts. What are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying? We are saying that engine's biffed. Never mind. That's biffed as well. I forgot Stroll had a crash. Fernando, on the other hand, could put in his stinkier parts and maybe get away with it. We do need to try and save our engines because we can't afford to buy another one right now. And we're probably going to have to give one to Lance at some point this season, unless we just start retiring him from races. Which is about all I could think to do. Hang on, what is that? What is happening here? Let's get that in there. Let's get that in there. That'll do. I don't think it's going to make a shit bit of difference, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, this is interesting. How do we... How the hell are we going to do this? No, wait, let's do that. And then pull that back in there. Look at that. We're so ready to go. Start qualifying. Time is it? Ooh, 11:30. Right, get Alonso out. Get him out. In 5 minutes, there's a 20% chance of rain, so we're going to get them both out. Get a lap in.
Ready to check.
Everybody looks like they're doing the same sort of thing. So we shouldn't get caught in too much traffic here, if any at all, actually. Now I think about it. Lovely. Right, clean laps. Let's see. Monaco. This is the one where qualifying really matters. I think you can still overtake in game. Yeah. It's not like real life where it's complete follow my leader, but it's not far off. So this one really matters. 18.7 and 18.9. Stroll 2/10 down in the first sector already. Shock. Bodes well for the race, eh? Fernando 32.9. Stroll 33.0. Probably going to be like 3 or 4 tenths difference between the two here, I think. And there's the 11.8. Stroll is half a second down on his teammate still.
EP4 right now.
That's not ideal. What we really need is some rain. What we really don't want right now is some rain to try and get Stroll out. Let's just instantly just try and go out again. Let's just instantly try and improve. In fact, you know what? I'm not even going to mess around here. Stroll, new tyres, get him out. It's rained slightly. That's going to be that. There is no point in even trying to set a lap. Call him in. Thankfully, we didn't send him out on new tyres. Although that would have been a disaster. But there's no point in doing the lap. He's just not going to improve now. The Sainz is going out. Stroll, classic Stroll. He is 21st. Now, is the rain going to go away? Or is the rain here to stay? Rain's here to stay. If it dries up, we might get another lap, but send him out. Fernando. Send him out on a new set. Get him out. Now, this is all a luck game here for traffic, so... Let's see where what Stroll can do here. If we don't get blocked, we might get an okay lap, but the rain is still here. So, little to no hope there. He is improving. That's good. Love to see an improvement on Fernando's end because he has just been knocked out of Q2. I'm going to see green. We want to see a green. An 18.7. An 18.6. Fernando goes green. Stroll is going... Is he going in quicker? Any other places, mate. If I speak. Fernando is going quicker, though. This is what we love to see. If that 1% dries up, we're going to need to get him out on another lap. This tiny, tiny little bit of rain. He should be able to get round and get another lap in, so... Q2. We don't speak on it. Right, Stroll, get in the garage, mate. Did we put him on another new set? I don't think he's going to improve that much. Let's just wait a little bit. Get Fernando into the box. I really would like that to go away and try and set another lap, but wait for everybody to kind of get round. Let's go again. Now, hopefully, yeah, Ocon's coming through. That's going to slow us down. And now they're right next to each other. Wonderful. Hopefully, we can... How is Stroll... Oh, I mean, I guess they created a gap. But, right, here we go. This is the lap that's going to matter. Any improvements at all would be great. Any at all. He's gone green. He's gone green. We need to improve here. Stroll, I don't know what he's just doing his thing at the back of the grid again. He has to go, blood. He has to go, blood. Double green. Come on, Fernando. Yeah! Q2. Stroll. Back of the grid. I know whose race we're not managing. Oh, I hate him. He's got such a punchable face. Get out of this team, man. Wasting my time. Right, light rain, Q2. Yeah, we'll start on tyres. I'll be honest, I didn't think Fernando was going to get through, so that's a positive right there. We're happy about that. Weather, track details. It's going to dry up at the end. And because it's going to dry up, there is no point in setting a lap, and everybody else thinks the same thing. We'll try a lap on old, and then we'll set a lap on new if we have time. But we'll have to judge that at the end, I think. Because right now we just need to tick the time down. Wait for the track to dry. Everybody's doing the same thing.
That should be the green light.
What are you telling him? He's eliminated.
We think the rain will stop.
Yeah.
You're not in the session, mate. Clown. Right, everybody go out. It's all wet. You all go out and do your thing. That's fine. It's going to continue to dry up, so... I'm assuming they're all going to come into the pits now and put on a fresh set of dry tyres. Yeah, we're going to get one lap here, so we're going to strap on a set of new. And we're going to be the last out on track. That is how we do best here. We have potential. Where is everybody? Everybody's leaving. Let's get out there on track soon. Let's go now. Hopefully we won't get caught by Gasly. Right. 16th it is, because someone put it in a fucking wall. Who was it? Who put it in the fucking wall? I want to know. I need to know who it was. I'm going to have to check that back. That is outrageous. We didn't get a fucking lap. We would have... Oh, we would have done so well. We could have got it to Q3.
The streets of Monte Carlo are ready as the drivers now
Right.
prepare for 78
Let's not dwell on it.
rounds.
That's really frustrating. It's going to be a really dull race, isn't it? Let's... should we just try something? Do we try something? Do we try a soft... Do we try a two-stop at Monaco? Do we try a two-stop at Monaco? Judging off that tyre wear, we can definitely do it. Like that. Leaves us a tiny bit of room to push. Now, apparently, that's 21 seconds faster. Oh, we like a gamble as well. Oh, we like a gamble. Let's... Do you know what? Stroll. I'm going to do... Start you on mediums. And then we're just going to do the same thing with Stroll. But... We're going to see if... And it's a big if... We could do something with Fernando's race. I feel like... On the softs, at the start... Maybe we can try and make up some places or follow in behind other people and try and preserve them a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'll get him on the push straight away, but he's going to have to jump straight on the reserve in. Right. Monaco.
Welcome back, everyone.
Oh,
Final
thank you, Crofty.
preparations are now being made as we head into the race. The Sauber driver knows this could be a good chance
Bortoletto.
to really prove themselves.
Right.
It's time for one of the most exciting races
We
in the world.
might be the only
This
car on softs
is
here.
the
We are
Monaco
going to try this
Grand Prix.
two-stop.
And it's
It
lights
could
out,
be an
and away we go.
absolute disaster.
Copy.
Yeah, right. Stroll, I mean, we literally can't push his tyres. He has absolutely no margin for error. On these softs, though, we do want to try and get around. We've lost a place off the start, so that's not great. Yeah. Right. I think this is where we're confined to already. We might regret this this soft strategy here. We might regret it. Stroll is already falling off the back. That's a shock. Pretends to be shocked. Let's try saving softs, actually. Let's try and preserve these soft tyres if we can. Stroll. I mean, what do you say here? He's just going to cruise around at the back this whole race. He's not going to pull off an overtake. What can you say? He's going to get stuck behind these Cadillacs the entire race. Alonso is getting dropped. Wonderful. His softs are already in better nick than the medium runners. So let's see if we can keep up on these softs. Maybe we can try something. But Lindblad is here because he'll be pushing hard behind us. I'm sorry, he's keeping up on hards. You're getting dropped by Cadillacs at the back of the grid. Right, Stroll's race is as good as over. Let's see if we can do something with Fernando here. Now, everyone's cooking their tyres, so I am not going to... I'm not pushing them. There is no point. Yeah. There's just going to be a follow the lead around. Stroll's 1.3 off the back of the grid. He is 1.3 off the back of the pack because I'm having to preserve his tyres because he can barely make a one-stop work. at Monaco. And he's pushing with his battery, he's pushing with his engine, and he's just being dropped. So that is pathetic. Stroll, I might even just retire him, to be honest, to save having to manage his race. Now, Alonso here is making everybody up front. I don't know if they're deliberately burning their tyres or not, but we're keeping up here. And I think if we could get round, that would really help us. Let's try it. Let's try and get round Bortoletto, who's really pushing. He wants round as well. Yeah. We'll save this for the main straight, actually. Right, let's try it again. Let's try with some deploy and some soft tyres and some pushing. And there's one. Good, 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 good. Right, now we save. Now we conserve. And we just try and follow Albon around. Get ahead of Albon again on the main straight. And then we're looking golden. We might actually be able to get up a place here. Just keep on saving. Keep on saving. Right. Let's see if we can get round Alex Albon on this start-finish straight here. Nope. He's just going to park his car in the way, and this is Monaco. So, little to no hope here of getting past. Stroll is, even with light conserving, he's struggling to make his mediums go that far. Let's just put him, I'll just put him on that and leave him at the back of the grid. I'll be honest, I can't be arsed with him. I literally cannot be bothered with Lance Stroll's shenanigans. Let's try and get round here, though. Try it again. Nope, we're still not close enough. Yep, we've got it. Right, let's push, break that DRS. And get into the DRS of the car in front. Have we dropped him? Yeah, we're dropping him. Good, 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 good. Let's keep pushing. Right. If we can get into Behrman's DRS, that would be fantastic. That's what we're aiming for here. We're aiming to try and get this toe.
Copy.
But I don't think we're going to do it. And Albon is so quick on hards. How is he that quick? Right, we're here, we're here, we're here. Right, we've made it. We've made it. We've made it. We've done it. We need to top up now, though. And not go for any silly moves, Fernando. Right. Yeah, we're going to get dropped out of DRS again here, aren't we? No, we're not. Okay. That was very slow exit, though. Oh, my God. Stroll. I mean, we need to get him past Checo here, who is trundling around on these hard tyres. Right, Stroll has dropped. No, we have dropped Bortoletto, which is good. Now, Stroll's race. Let's see if we could do anything with Lance Stroll. Let's push him here. Push on that. We're going to try and get past on the start-finish straight here. And just drop Checo, because he is driving around at the pace of a snail. No, it's Lance Stroll. Of course, we can't get past. That would be foolish to think that we could have got round. Yeah, we can. Let's go. So, I mean, it's unorthodox, Lance, but we'll do it. We'll make that work. Bortoletto is catching us again. But we need to break this toe on Checo here. We'll keep on the ERS pushing. And we'll keep on pushing the fuel as well. There we go. Toe's broken. Right. Set him back to neutral. I think that was his race objective. So if that is the case, he can just... he can stay there. Now, What do we do here? Do we push... I think we push box early. Or maybe get him onto standard now. I think if we can box early enough so as to... Where would we come out? If we come out of the back, but we come out of the back with fresh mediums, we can try and push into a gap. Or do we strap on some hards? This is the question that needs answering here. Stroll's just doing his thing. I'm not asked about his race. Let's see if we can close this gap here, though. Get some more tow. That'll be lovely. We are going to have to push these tyres and our ERS and our fuel and everything, though, to try and close up. But Colapinto has been a right little bottleneck here and properly helping us out. Thank you very much, son. Him and his issue have absolutely helped us out. No end here. Because he's holding up this train. Right, this gaggle of cars is way quicker, but this could be an okay result. We just need to keep on pushing away. Everyone's tyres are in... I mean, they're in similar condition to ours. Let's try pushing a bit more. We need to try and stay in that DRS if we can. Yes. Have we made it? Have we done it? I think we've done it. Yeah, we have done it. As long as we stay in the tow, we should be all right. Colapinto is slow here. Right, we need past him ASAP. Otherwise, we are really going to struggle. And we don't want to get dropped too much. Oh, beautiful. Right, let's push past. Let's try and set a gap here if we can. Yeah, we do not want to be getting overtaken by him. Let's drop him. The last thing we need right now is to get overtaken by Colapinto again, because we're so slow in a straight. Can we brake? Can we even brake this? Are we that slow? We're on soft tyres, we are pushing everything, we are deploying the battery, and we're only just dropping someone with an engine issue. Right, let's get a tow from Bearman if we can. That would be lovely. We need to save up our battery again, though. We are approaching our pit window. Now, we could run... Yeah, we got it. Right, that's fine. We could run medium soft here, or we could run medium hard. Or hard soft. I wonder if that's the play. Change these to hards in the mid-stint. Yeah, it does give us more leeway. Like that. If we were to make a new strategy, but chuck him on mediums and leave him on the strat he was on, how does that look for us? If we go, say, box there. Which is quicker? Apparently that's 6 seconds slower, but is that accounting for... Yeah, you see, our tyres are starting to drop off here. So I think the hard soft could be the play here. Lance is just about making his one-stop work. So he's in 21st. He's driving around. There's no one near him. That'll do. He'll get his race objectives. I think it was 21st we selected. I'm going to touch some wood. Now, Bortoletto has passed Colapinto, which means he's going to come straight past us. But instead of fighting, we're going to push here hard on these tyres for the next couple of laps. I think we're going to box for hards. I think that might be the play. And then we'll go on softs at the end and we'll push and we'll see if we can make anything happen. But right now, we need to just keep saving up our battery so we can get onto these hards. In fact, let's try conserving... No, we'll conserve a little later in the race. It's only lap 19. We're just going to keep on pushing round for now. Let's just keep going until our tyres decide they don't want to live anymore. I think we'll get one more lap out of them. Yeah, let's get one more lap out of these softs. And then we're going to box at the end of this lap for... Oh, I really want to box for mediums, but we just can't do it. We are going to ignore, and we are going to box at the end of this lap for hards. So keep him on push. We're going to save that second set of softs, or the mediums. If there's a safety car on like lap 40, we might be able to get to the end, and if not, then we can just keep pushing now. But what we don't want is a safety car the second we box, because that would be a disaster for us. That would be terrible. Let's get our McLaren manager hat on. Here we go. No, let's take that off. It's really annoying. It's in my way. Get rid of that. We're not managing McLaren here. We are Aston Martin. Right, let's get him round. I mean, Stroll. It's embarrassing. How far is he off his teammate here? So we are, what, 46 seconds. He is 14. He is 16 seconds off the back of his teammate. He's losing a second a lap. He is on mediums. But that's still little to no excuse, is it? Now, we're going to come back out into this race behind Stroll, who is not going to fight his teammate. Oh, we are coming out in last place anyway. This is a bit annoying, because we've come out right behind some hard runners. However, I do think we can make this strategy work. All we need to do is try and clear this lot as quickly as we can. Yeah, we'll get these tyres up to temp. Let's keep pushing. Oh, Fernando. Come on, make it work. Make it work. Please get round him. Please, please, please. Yes. That's it. Make it work. Disappear. We'll deploy and try not to drag him along, because if we drag him along, that could be a disaster for our race. Let's just push, 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 push. We're going to go flat out here. There we go. Save some more of the battery. Stroll should not fight his teammate here. We should just get the fuck out of the way. As if he's a whole pit stop behind. That is embarrassing. Stroll! He's just blocked his teammate. What a cunt. Right. Let's go. Let's set after the likes of Bottas here. We might actually pull... If we could get Hulkenberg... No, we're not going to get Hulkenberg. Bortoletto, though, if we can get up here, we are triggering the box of everybody. What's everyone going on to? Medium tyres, mediums. They're going on to hards as well. Right. Alonso should get round him. Lovely. Colapinto's in last place. Okay, everyone ahead here, apart from the likes of Ocon, who's on mediums. We're never catching Ocon. But Bottas here is going to be one of the targets. Stroll has made it up to 20th. I mean, he hasn't boxed yet. But he is doing a one-stop. So maybe... I mean, he is about to get lapped and we're on lap 25. Which is not ideal. Yeah, what we need to do... We just need a Fernando now to just conserve these tyres a little bit. Ideally get around this Cadillac. Yeah. Like so. Lovely. Let's just drop him now. Don't want to tow Bottas along. Lovely. Right, back to neutral. We don't want to waste too much of our ERS. And we're going to keep the tyres on push for a lap here, just to try and close up some time that we've lost behind those slower cars, I think. Let's just keep them on push for now. I'm aware of the fuel. We will have to save some fuel soonish, I think. It's going to get to like lap 30 odd. We might have to start considering it if there's no safety cars. Usually there's a safety car or a red flag or something in the races here, but maybe not this time. Right, that's it. We'll take him off of push now. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Lancey Stroll is getting lapped by everybody here and is causing Checo to close right up behind us. It seems like because of our strat, we've pushed people... Have we pushed people into a two-stop? We might have done. I think we've definitely pushed some into a two-stop. Whether any or not our competitors are... The likes of Bottas. Yeah, he no, he'll be one-stopping. We'll have to see, actually, how this plays out. Right now, we've got McLarens right behind us. And, I mean, they are going to box. So I could do with that soon rather than them pulling up behind us. Because I don't want to have to get out the way and lose a load of time. Oh, that is a disaster for Bortoletto. That is an absolute nightmare. Who's ahead of him here? It's Leclerc, who's on hards. He's not going to be boxing yet. So he's not going to be able to get past Leclerc. That is what we want to avoid. Although we do have Piastri closing up here. Now, I need Piastri to box on these old, worn-ass mediums. Sainz has run wide.
This is what happened.
Where's he off to?
Follow the drivers then through turn 16. Oh no! Wide they go! Perhaps a little lapse in concentration, maybe.
I wouldn't say that was wide, Crofty. I say he just cut the corner. Anyway, right, we are being caught by Oscar Piastri on 41% old mediums. That is how slow we really are. And it's a bit embarrassing. Sadly, there's nothing, and I mean nothing we can do about it. Because he is just that quick. Because he's going to make us slow down. He's then going to overtake us. And then another lap later he's going to box. So we're going to lose like 2 or 3 seconds letting him past. Alright, we'll have a little spurt of the battery up here. Maybe Piastri boxes, but I doubt it. Okay, that's pulled a little bit more of a gap. I really need Piastri to box. Bortoletto, by the way. Where's Leclerc? I mean, Leclerc's dropped him, actually. So he's not actually been held up. That's a shame. Let's put Alonso now on there. Oscar, where are you? Yeah. Now, Oscar Bob. Keep your distance, mate. Don't need to overtake us. You'll be wasting your own time. What have we got here? Oh, this two-stop could be a mistake. It remains to be seen, though. Stroll is still just doing Lance Stroll things. He's actually being caught by Colapinto, but I think that's because he's getting lapped.
Like a couple laps or sooner than that?
No, keep going. Mate, you can't... If you box now, you aren't getting to the end.
There's
so.
a car stopped ahead.
Wait, Colapinto's out. That's his terminal fault. Alonso, just keep pushing. Well, just keep driving. Just do your own thing. We're kind of in that position now. Sort of go through some laps. Lance has just got to keep on going until his tyres drop off the cliff. I think we can get another lap out of him.
Yeah.
And the longer we go, obviously, the better chance he's going to stand at one more lap.
And how are the tires?
Let's not get a puncture. Let's box him now for the hards.
Tires are dropping.
Copy that.
Mate, your skill is dropping. I mean, you'd have to have some to begin with.
Mode push.
Right, we are behind Albon here. We need round him. We don't want to get held up.
Copy.
Let's get past Alex Albon if we can. Really need to get past him here, Fernando. Thank you. He is on a one-stop, so we definitely need past him. Right, 10 seconds to 10th place. Everybody behind, I believe. Yeah, some of these are boxed now, like the likes of Lawson, Hulkenberg. But if Albon wants to stay out and keep causing problems, that's fine by me. I might have to chuck on mediums at the end rather than softs here. I would love softs because it'll make the positions much easier to take. It just depends on what kind of gap we can pull here. It depends if Lawson gets stuck behind Albon or not, which he is doing, and it depends what kind of gap we can put on him here. But this is a good little race. Right, Stroller's boxed. He's come out in last place, but that's alright. Because I think that 21st is his race objective. So he literally, unless he crashes and dumps, which is likely because it's Lance Stroll, he should get his race objective, which is what we love to see. Leclerc's got a mechanical fault. What's happened here?
But the car's definitely not happy. Surely some kind of fault.
Thanks for that, Crofty. Your insight is always really valued. Why is Albon catching us? How is he catching us, by the way? I mean, fair play to them, to the man. Right, that's it. Now we just run our race. We can time 16 that. We basically just want to keep putting a gap on Albon and keep having him destroy Lawson's tyres behind him. If we were to box onto mediums, how is that looking for us there? Because we could potentially push harder. Box onto the mediums. Yeah, you see, we have room to jiggle that. Yeah, I agree. Let's switch up the strategy with Fernando. We are going to go full push on these tyres now and burn them down. Try and create a nice gap between us and Albon whilst he's slowing down. Oh, there we go. He's letting through.
Sorry.
You
Okay.
Let's have a look at
fucking idiot.
So we're heading now into turn 5.
What's he done here?
And there's the contact. And all it can take is one mistake. One momentary lapse of concentration.
His birth was a lapse of concentration. Are you fucking idiot? Right, you can... What have you broken here? Everything... Oh. Okay, right. Well, we're not going to retire him because I'm pretty sure his race objective was last. Right? I'm not even going to box. You know what? I'm not entertaining the box. He can just try and hold people up. You can just cruise round at the back, mate. Have fun with that. This is a one-man team. This is very Red Bull 2022-23 reminiscent right here. Fernando is the only man in this team putting in the shifts. This fucking idiot has no right to be anywhere near an F1 car. No right. There's been no safety car either, so we need to conserve some fuel here.
There's a yellow flag now.
Hamilton's crashed! What happened here?
Big hit on the left rear.
I mean, he's just clipped the wall. Clown. It's a shame he hasn't retired. If one retirement happens, we are in the points. Let's just keep on hammering round. Everyone's going to be boxing again behind us here. Now, whether or not they box onto mediums or softs, I don't know. Yeah, the McLaren and the Ferrari. We want to get out of their way. Oh, they've boxed. Oh, the scene. Oh, my God. Let's push. Let's go. Right. Safety car. Safety car. Safety car. We need a retirement. Stroll, do you just want to put it in the fucking wall, mate?
And who's that having an issue in the pits?
Lindblad's had a pit stop issue. What's happened to Lindblad?
We see the RB team waiting there.
Yeah, with no tyres. Where's the tyres? There's the tyres.
And there we see the problem.
What, in the cockpit? Why are they not letting him go? Oh, dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That's a shame. Right, Fernando, just keep on pushing, mate. Everybody behind's boxed. But I think if we... I think mediums are the ploy. Ignore that. We're just going to keep pushing. I was going to suggest maybe we look at... Do we extend and try and go on the softs? I mean, how far could we... Realistically, if we were to... So we can do that. So that's going to be 1 second quicker, apparently. But I do think we'd be better making the moves on the softs. But if we keep pushing, we're going to need to box onto medium. I think the mediums are a safer strategy here. And then if there's a safety car in the end, we could put on a fresh set of softs and go at it from there.
I don't have that pace.
Yeah, I know, mate. He's got fresh tyres on. Don't worry about it. We're just going to keep pushing. Keep on pushing round. Alonso, yeah. See, now we're having to let cars through. We are losing a lot of time, respectively. Lawson's now 2 seconds back. I don't know if his tyres are going to make it. I mean, he probably will. Or either that or he might box at the end. Right, Stroll, get the fuck out of the way of your teammate. You absolute spaniel. Don't you dare block him. Get out of the way! Stroll. He's on don't fight his teammate. Get out of the way. Thank you. And block Lawson. That would be great. If you could... Oh, he's already been round. Wait, no. Hang on a minute. Lawson, who's ahead of you? Alonso is still ahead. Right, he's already got round him. Everybody's round him. Good, right. Now what we're going to do is box this lap onto some mediums and push like a stabbed rat on these tyres. I think we should be fine for it. Yeah. You see, we could now box onto the... Let's create them two separate strategies. Now, the softs... I actually think the softs... You know what, Fernando? We've done such a good job. We're going to come in and put on some softs, and we're going to see what we can do. We're going to lose a bunch of places, but I'm hoping that the soft tyres, with the saved up battery here that we have a little bit of it, will just get us to the end of the race nicely. Maybe we can pull off some moves. I doubt it, though. Right. In we come. From 11th. How far down this grid are we about to fall? Behind the Red Bulls and the Ferraris, which are all on hards, which means we are going to have our race ruined. Hallelujah. Who's coming past us here? Is it going to be a Red Bull? No, it's Alpine. And a Williams. Right, we're racing these lot now. Let's get racy. Get him on the high overtake. Stroll is 20 seconds off the back of Checo. I mean, admittedly, he does have damage, but that is his own fault. Right, what are these tyres saying here in front? They may even have to box again, actually. There's still a little ways to go. Now, Fernando, if you could get round him into this corner, that would be lovely. But you're not going to, are you? So we may as well conserve the tyres. No point in pushing them. Save them. Let's see here. If we use some ERS just to stay in touch. Yeah, these two are going to cost us a lot of time here. These two absolute clowns. I mean, Gasly are... We have been lapped by Pierre Gasly, so this is our position. Wonderful. Just what I wanted to hear. We're stuck behind a Williams who's getting free toe off an Alpine who's lapped us. And there's nothing we can do about it. Oh, there is. Never mind. Is that Stroll again? Yeah, he's been lapped again. Right. Well, that is as... Well, that's that, really, isn't it? Because he's going to the end on those tyres, and we're not going to be able to get past him because of the way this game works. So, win 16th. Not a bad race result. I mean, I would love to get past this Alpine, but it's just not going to happen, is it? If we get past this Alpine, we could honestly we could push on and have a charge here. But he's just not going to do it. He is going to do it. He is going to fucking send it. Right, let's go. Leave him behind. That's it. Let's leave him. Let's leave him. Let's leave him. Let's ditch him. Lovely. I've just got a phone call. Let me just put that down. I've got to reply to this message. There we go. Right, reply. I've got a someone coming to fix the car today. And he's just trying to give me a ring. So, priorities. Reject his phone call. Make sure Alonso here. Let's see if we can get... With the amount of laps left, we might do all right here. We genuinely might be cooking. Lance Stroll's just doing Lance Stroll things, though. Let's see if he can close up to the back of Albon. Without pushing, though. We don't want to ruin the tyres. If we can get up to the back of Albon, which he's kind of doing... Very, very slowly, though. There we go. Right, we've saved up our tyres. Who have we got ahead? Bortoletto. Now, these guys are on old, knackered tyres. Bortoletto's going to have the box soon. So, who am I? Car repair. Oh, my car repair dude's on the way. That's fine. Right, we've got to get through this race. Who would have known I would be predisposed? I mean, I should have known. Although he is early. The man said he'd be here ages ago. Right. Right, you two clowns. One of you needs to get the fuck out the way. There we go. Let's go. Let's set off after Albon here. Now, let's see what we can do. Albon has... I mean, he's got mediums on, but they're old and knackered and crusty. So... we need to try and get round him. Here we go. We're doing alright here. We might even get Behrman, actually. We're definitely not getting a point, which is a shame. I'd absolutely love to get a point here. That's it. Get round him. Right, ditch him. Use some of those tyres to just pull away. I'm not pulling Alex Albon around this circuit. We should just drop him anyway, naturally, right? I think so. Yeah, we've dropped him. Lovely. Right, let's set off after Behrman now. Let's get through this. Now, Behrman we should catch. He does have an issue. What a race this has been so far. We're actually doing all right. Thank God. Who would have thought, right, when you get to a track where straights aren't the be-all, end-all, that Fernando Alonso could be the difference maker? What's happening here? Oh, it's a Red Bull. Who is it? It's Hadjar. It's Hadjar behind Ollie Behrman. So Behrman should be moving out the way here. Come on, lad. We need you out the way. This Red Bull has to get round. Why is Behrman not moving out the way, by the way? This Red Bull is... yeah, Hadjar is... why is he not moving out the way? Ollie. Ollie. Out the way, son. You're in the way. That's it. Let us through. Oh, the scenes. Right. If we can get round... what's Hadjar's tyres? Old hards. Yeah, we want to get round Hadjar here. If we can get Hulkenberg as well, we've had a bloody good race. Especially if we can get Lawson. If we get Hulkenberg and Lawson, we've had an absolute steamer. Right, let's get that on medium push on them tyres now. If we could just follow Hajar around even, I wonder if that would help. No, because he's going to be so slow in front of us compared to every other driver. I think this might be it. Because we're just going to get stuck behind Isaac Hajar here. I think this is the only problem with getting lapped in this game. Is when you're lapped and you're on much faster tyres. So Hajar is on, what is hard, 43%. We are on 58% soft, but we're not going to be able to get round him. The only thing I can think is get so close to him on the main straight that we just breeze past. I would love to get the next two up the road. Right, come on, around him, please. You see, this is what I'm talking about. It's completely futile because he's just not going to go past. It's Monaco. He's not going to go around him. So that's as good as we can hope for, unfortunately. Which is a real shame. But there's not much we can do about it. Can we? I mean, we might be able to get round one of these cars as they move out the way. Oh, we got to move out the way as well. Right, 12th place is right there. We can definitely get Nico here. In fact, it's Nico. Yeah, Nico's tyres are finished. Let's just push and see what happens here. The window licker is, I mean, he's 1 minute 20 off the back of Bottas. That's fine. He's going to get his objective just for finishing the race, I think. So, things you'll love to see. Right, we're definitely going to want to deploy straight out of the final hairpin here. Get past, if we can. No, come on. Get round him. Get round him. Oh, it's pain. Acting like it's a difficult overtake. Ugh. Just going to leave it like that. We're going to try and save the battery up if we can. We have to get ready to deploy this at the final turn. Try again. We've got a tiny little bit of battery left, but it's not going to do much if we can't get past him. Yeah, that's it.
Copy.
Good race. P13, we tried. We got, well, I mean, we were 30. Well, we're like 50 seconds off points. I don't know what we're talking about. Stroll, he's put it in a wall again. This man has got to go. He's a disaster.
And that's another race done for Fernando Alonso.
Clap him in.
And with the 30.
Good man. Right, where are we? Fernando's in 15th. Constructors, we have not moved. RB and Audi are going to be the ones we have to try and get more points than, but I don't think it's looking likely. Williams and Cadillac we might have beat. Where did we come in the DHL? Oh, we've moved up another 2 places, boys. Oh, you love that. Oh, fantastic. Apparently didn't get 20th. He didn't DNF though, but we got... I am so confused. I'm not going to question this game's logic. Maybe he just DNF'd. That, we'll take it. It's Lance Stroll. Oi, Taito Kato. Yes, lad. Get in there. Lovely. What have we got here? Yeah, Monaco Grand Prix. The cars need repairing, but that will have to wait until next episode. So thank you very much for tuning in. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, leave some comments down below, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload next. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you at 6 PM where hopefully we can have a decent result, try and get some points, and the window licker stops crashing. But I'll see you. It's all for now. Peace.